Hey there fellow sleep seekers, my name is Adriana reporting for the Sleep Sherpa, and today I'm going to be unboxing and reviewing the pillowguy down pillow. So previously on the Sleep Sherpa channel I have reviewed the pillowguy down alternative pillow. I liked it a lot, but today we get to actually talk about the thing that is constantly being emulated, which is Goose Down Pillows. So the pillowguy has their own version of that, of course, along with their other line of bedding for mankind. And one thing I would like to note is that I did actually receive one incorrect pillow by accident. So in the first unboxing that you'll be seeing, I'll actually be unboxing two soft pillows. One is a king size, one is a queen size. In this particular unboxing, however, I'm actually only unboxing a queen size overstuffed pillow. So I do have both pillows here. I will present them both within the same frame so that you can pretty much see the visual difference between the two. So I just figured I'd show you guys what the king pillow looks like in comparison to the queen. In case you've never had a king pillow before and you're considering it, you can at least get an idea of what to expect. Yes. Let's move on to the unboxing. Here's something a lot of other people, a lot of reviewers will not think to mention or just won't think to mention. One thing I can really appreciate is the fact that the pillowguy prices their items accordingly. What that means is this. Goose Down is a limited resource. It can't just be produced out of anything. It comes from an actual animal, and there's only so many geese in the world. Of course, yes, geese will reproduce and so on and so forth. However, there is a limited amount of geese on the planet. There is a limited amount of geese that are available for picking. It's a limited resource. There's a reason why Goose Down pillows are as expensive as they are. It's a highly priced commodity. Now, if you go online, you'll see that the pillow with the less filling, the one designed for stomach sleepers, is $40 less than the pillow designed for back and side sleepers. That's pretty awesome. Why is that awesome? Well, I believe that it says a lot about the company and their own values. They could have very easily chosen to keep both the overstuffed and the soft down pillow the same. They could have both been whatever amount that they were, putting it right there. Instead, they're actually charging less for the one with less filling. I think that's a really cool and noble thing to do, because I think a lot of companies won't do that. Now, if you're then that person who says, well, then why are they charging the same amount of money for the soft and the overstuffed down alternative pillow? Now, they don't need to charge two different amounts for a down alternative pillow if they're working with a product that is very easy to replicate and buy in bulk. It's already coming from a very low cost. To get started, I'm going to start off with the soft pillow and I'm going to see what that feels like. So this is the soft pillow. And I've eaten far too much to sleep or lay on my stomach right now, so I'm gonna just have to kind of roughly feel this out. definitely minimal filling, not as if there was nothing, because there's something. And I think for a lot of people, this could be just right. Still has a lot of volume visually, regardless. I think that's how it can be so deceiving and why it can be so difficult to tell which is which. Okay, now the overstuffed pillow. They look so similar, it's really kind of ridiculous to me. Okay. Oh yeah, that is so much better. That's much better. This is awesome, actually. In comparison to the softer pillow, there is a massive difference in that with the soft pillow, I felt like my head was almost touching like the bottom of my couch. Not the bottom of my couch, but you understand, the surface of my couch. My head feels that it's a bit lifted. With the other pillow, I feel that there is support and that there is some type of structure, but with this one, it's a lot more, what's the word I'm looking for? It's a lot more evident. It feels a lot more obvious that there is more filling, that it's more supportive, that it's fluffier because there's more of it. If you are a Goose Down lover and enthusiast, I think that these pillows would be definitely a top-notch item to have in your home. If, however, you find that you're actually uncertain of whether or not you should buy the down alternative or the actual down pillows, I think Goose Down just has a very particular feel, and I think if that's what you're familiar with and that's what you know and love and advocate, then that's really what you should have. In fact, Pillow Guy, since I know you watch these videos, here's an idea of something that you could do that other companies have never done. Or I'm just ignorant to the fact if it has been done. What if you sold a sample? I mean, I know it probably sounds so bizarre, but you know how textile companies will have like little samples or like sample books people can flip through? Obviously, there's not a book to sell of pillows, but what if you sold, for a really cheap amount of money, a sample of the filling of a down pillow and the filling of a down alternative pillow with the polyfiber gel? It could be like a really small square that people can just like kind of squeeze and touch with their hand to get an idea of what they feel would be most ideal for them. That is an idea to think about. I don't know if financially it would be feasible, but it's also something you could do where it's like, you know, if you choose to buy a sample to test out each of them, because the sample would include both so that they can compare. That'd be the idea, right? If they purchase the sample and they spend money on it, let's say it costs them like $10 or something, right? It's like a little small square. Then you can say, if you buy this and then you choose to buy a pillow, we will subtract what you spent on the sample from your next order. Maybe that's a bizarre thought, maybe it's a bizarre idea, maybe it's actually not. Okay, so I had a little bit of a difficult moment trying to articulate this, and I think I have it all put together in my head correctly. So when it came to the down alternative pillows, right, with the overstuffed and the soft, I felt that visually there was such a striking difference between the two. It was very obvious, like straight away, you know, which one was soft, which one was overstuffed. I feel that with the down pillows, they've kind of bridged that gap a little bit better. I feel like there's not such a humongous difference between which one is overstuffed and which one is soft, and I think that may actually be a better thing, because I think having too little filling is never a good thing. I think having too much filling can be a bad thing, especially if you can't customize these types of pillows. So I think that the fact that it is a little bit different this time around is better. I think it makes for a more higher quality product. I think when it comes down to Goose Down pillows, you never want your product to be lacking. And I think it's important to know that you have your measurements just right. Dear Pillow Guy, thumbs up once again for another solid product. I really thought I was gonna miss the blue pillowcases because I really loved them the first time around on the down alternative pillows, but I have to say that the white pillowcase with the navy blue piping, super classy. This white even has a certain kind of sheen that the other pillow doesn't have, and I think it's just because of like the brilliant white color that it is. But very, very well done. A+. Well, that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for tuning in. I've officially run out of things to talk about. I do think the pillow guy is pretty awesome. If you guys want to learn more, there's going to be a written review of this on Sleep Sherpa website. And if you decided that you are ready to make a purchase, or if you're in the market for any other kind of sleep products, we do have a ton of coupons on our website. So I hope you guys are able to check that out and make use of it. As always, thanks so much for tuning in. I hope you guys have a great day and, of course, a better night's rest. Take it easy.